let's start picking out some little basic shapes for trees and bushes that live way back. And all I'm doing is just tapping, just looking for very, very basic little shapes. And take the same colors, add a little white to it, so it'll be a little lighter right there. Put some little distant tree shapes, and it's crazy. But when you put red and green together, it makes a beautiful brown. So sometimes red is used to dull color. There we go. Make up your mind where you think a little tree would live and drop him in. This oval brush does a fantastic thing, though I really like it. And it's easy to distinguish. It has a black handle where all of our other brushes have white handles. There. See, but that easy, it begins giving us some basic little shapes in here. We're not looking for a lot of detail yet. Now, take the same old dirty brush, go right into a little of the yellows. I have Indian yellow, yellow ochre, cad yellow.
Wait.
Just a little. Be right back. Get a little touch of the sap green, too. Not much colors in the brush. And give them a little push. That'll load the tips of it. And we can go in here and begin picking out some of the little highlights that we see. And I want to keep these quite subdued, quite dark. I don't want them to get too bright yet. There. Now, these are the ones that are far away. Far away. We don't see hardly anything as far as detail goes. It's too far. And if you add too much detail, then you're going to lose that illusion of distance.
What are you doing? Just some art.
These kind of scenes remind me of when I used to live in Alaska.
This guy.
Spend a great deal of time just sort of walking through the woods.
I haven't seen this guy in forever.
And looking at the little creatures. And I used to hunt with a camera.
Fucking awesome.
Bring them back on film. That's the way to do it. Okay, see how you can draw little tree shapes?
Tim?
And just sort of dancing back into various colors. That one's not as much fun as them big ones. They splatter everywhere. Now then, we'll take some of our yellows, yellow ochre, Indian yellow, a little bit of the bright red. Just sort of mix them all together. And let's put a few highlights on these trees. Let's let them shine out here in the light. We said the light's coming from the left over here. So in that case, we need to have it a little bit brighter on the left side than it is on the right side.
Unbelievable.